Hi students, today we are going to discuss a very important concept in amines chemical reactions. In amines chemical reactions, number of times for competitives, for PUC, this concept is given. What is the concept means? Carbalamine reaction. Carbalamine reaction. So carbalamine reaction is very important reaction. What is the reaction here means? Aliphatic or aromatic amines, aliphatic or aromatic amines react with chloroform CHCl3 in the presence of alcoholic KOH gives isocyanides. What it will give? Isocyanides. Clear? Aliphatic or aromatic amines react with chloroform in the presence of alcoholic KOH gives isocyanides. This isocyanide we are calling isocyanide. We are calling carbalamine. What we are calling? Carbalamine. Isocyanide, this is RNC. Isocyanide. CN is there cyanide. NC is there isocyanide. Here isocyanides are forming. These isocyanides we are calling carbalamines. Isocyanides we are calling carbalamines. Clear? This isocyanide having foul smell. Remember, isocyanides having foul smell. That's why here isocyanides are forming now. That's why we are calling isocyanide test also. This reaction calling as isocyanide test. Isocyanide test or test for primary amines. Test for primary amines. Clear? This is test for primary amines. Why we are calling this is test for primary amines means carbalamine reaction or isocyanide test given by only primary amines. Carbalamine test given by only primary amines. Secondary, tertiary amines will not give carbalamine test. This is very important. You have to remember. Isocyanide test is given by only primary amines. It will not give secondary or tertiary amines. Clear? So this is the test for primary amines only. Carbalamine test given by only primary amines. This is we are calling isocyanide test. Why? Because isocyanides are forming. Isocyanides another name we are calling carbalamine also. That's why carbalamine reaction. Let me see the reaction. I am giving here example for you. RNH2 primary amine react with chloroform CHCl3 in the presence of KOH means alkaline medium, that is ethanolic, that is we are calling alcoholic. RNH2 converted to RNC isocyanide, and byproducts you are getting KCl and water. What you are getting? KCl and water. If you want to balance this you have to heat the reaction. Put here 3 and 3 moles of KCl, 3 moles of water. So this is we are calling now primary amine. This is 1 degree amine, and this 1 degree amine react with chloroform in the presence of alcoholic KOH gives isocyanide, and this reaction we are calling carbalamine reaction. Why we are calling carbalamine means isocyanide, another name. So how we are testing this isocyanates means you are getting foul smell. That foul smell gives that it is a isocyanide or carbalamine. You go for here. I will take an example with this any. For example, you go for CH3 NH2 primary amine plus CHCl3 plus KOH giving rise to this is alcoholic we have to take, giving rise to what the product you have to get? Isocyanide. So CH3 bond NC methyl isocyanide plus 3 moles of potassium chloride and 3 moles of water. So this is we are calling methyl isocyanide. The name I am writing here, methyl isocyanide. And this is we are calling here methylamine. What we are calling? Methylamine. Primary amine converted to methylamine. That is isocyanide, not amine, methyl isocyanide. In the presence of what we took here? CHCl3 and KOH, that is alcoholic and subjected to heat. Now, how isocyanates are forming? That's the basic question here. So let me discuss the mechanism. If you know the mechanism, then easy to you. So very important mechanism. Here every point is very important. So first step, chloroform involved in the reaction. Chloroform. Which one involved in the reaction? Chloroform. Look here, chloroform I am taking. CH, and here we have 3 chlorines. This is chloroform. Am I right? Chloroform. And this chloroform involved in the reaction first in the presence of KOH. You know very well, OH minus K plus. Clear? Here, these 3 are electron withdrawing groups. They withdraw the electrons from carbon. Then withdrawing nature is there. So these electrons moving towards this side, and then minus, and this is plus. This OH group is there now. This OH will attack on this H plus. Then removal of water. What we are removing? Water. Water we have to remove. Clear? And in this stage you are getting the species here H plus removed now. Then that is carbon with 3 chlorines. And it take an electron, lone pair. And next, giving rise to, this is intermediate. Trichlorocarbene we are calling. Next, what happened? KOH will be involved in this reaction. Already we did. This K is there now. This K will take 1 chlorine. 1 chlorine. Then removal of KCl. Removal of KCl. Then you are getting CCl2, CCl2 lone pair. Formation of dichlorocarbene. This is we are calling intermediate dichlorocarbene. This is very important, dichlorocarbene. So this dichlorocarbene act as electrophile. Remember, number of times asked for competitives in carbylamine reaction, which species act as electrophile. Generally, by looking lone pair, what we are thinking, this is a nucleophile. But dichlorocarbene is not a nucleophile. It is a electrophile. Why? Because octet not completed for carbon. Carbon octet not completed. See here, I am writing here C. This is 1 chlorine. This is 1 chlorine, 1. See here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 electrons only. Octet not completed. That's why this is not a nucleophile. This is electrophile. So in carbylamine reaction, dichlorocarbene act as a electrophile. This is intermediate. First dichlorocarbene formation takes place. Now this react with primary amine or NH2 or NH2, nitrogen having a lone pair, plus you have dichlorocarbene C, Cl, Cl. Now it is lone pair, electrophile. Electrophile means it need electrons na. That's why ammonia having the capacity to donate the electrons, a lone pair. This nitrogen will donate the electrons to this dichlorocarbene, giving rise to R, N, and this hydrogens I am writing here. This is hydrogen. And now chlorine, dichlorocarbene bonded to nitrogen. So carbon, and here we have 1 chlorine, and here we have 1 chlorine. Carbon minus, nitrogen plus. Why? Because nitrogen lost the electrons, carbon taken. This intermediate will form. Next step, KOH will be involved in the reaction. Potassium hydroxide, OH minus K plus. Clear? OH minus K plus. Look here, from this 1 chlorine is moved out and react with potassium, removal of potassium chloride. And this hydrogen is there now. Ammonia having acidic hydrogens. Here we have OH minus. So this bond is going to be break. This plus you are getting. Means this bond is actually shifted to here. This bond is shifted to here. Clear? This bond shifted to here. It is plus now. So this plus and this OH minus, removal of water. What will take place? Removal of water will be takes place. So removal of removal of potassium chloride, removal of water will be takes place. Then finally what you are getting, the intermediate means here I am writing R bond N. Here this bond is shifted to here. N you are getting double bond. C, 1 chlorine is gone. Only 1 chlorine is there. Now charges. Carbon getting minus, nitrogen getting plus. 1 hydrogen we removed. Another hydrogen is there here. Another hydrogen. Clear? Next, another KOH molecule will participate in the reaction. Another KOH. So here I am taking another KOH. K plus OH minus. and this is acidic na, this OH and this bond is shifted to here, and this chlorine is moved out. This chlorine and this potassium removed as potassium chloride, so KCl, and this OH and this H removed of water. Again, what here we did, same reaction. See here, now finally what you are getting, R N, already double bond is there, we shifted triple bond and carbon, this is we are calling isocyanide. What we are calling, isocyanide. Final product we got. And this is the mechanism for carbalamine test. So here what we learn, aliphatic or aromatic amines react with chloroform in the presence of alcoholic KOH gives isocyanide. This isocyanide is called as carbalamines having foul smell. This isocyanide, this carbalamine reaction we are calling as isocyanide test also. Why? Because isocyanates are forming from primary amines. So this another name, test for primary amines. Test for primary amines means carbalamine reaction given by only primary amines. Secondary, tertiary will not give. So if mixture of primary, secondary, tertiary amines given to you, to address primary amines, we are conducting carbalamine test or isocyanate test. Isocyanates, how we identify means foul smell getting that. And here one thing you have to remember, in carbalamine test, intermediate electrophile is, that is dichlorocarbene. Remember this, dichlorocarbene act as electrophile. So this is the main spaces in this reaction which is takes part in the, and it is electrophile, not nucleophile. Generally lone pair is there, then we are treating as nucleophile, but it is not completed its octet, that's why it is a electrophile. Clear? So still if you have any doubts, please put a comment, and if you like this concept, please subscribe to my channel, suggest to your friends, and they will be benefitable. Be safe at home. Thank you.